we can continue. Yes, I was saying that um, for those of you who attended last week's market analysis, you remember we analyzed and we discovered that we are still within the buying trend. We have still on D1 and all other time frames, we are still within the buying trend. That's the major trend on gold, and this has been like that from last year. Yeah, from last year, uh, and we're still within the buying market. So, so this is how it is. Um, this is still our trend line on our trend line support on D1. Have some commas here. So this is still our trend line support on D1, and just like we analyzed last week, we have two. We have these. We have major two support and resistance zones, as we saw them last week. We have this resistance here, where there's we have this resistance here. This one, however, everyone can see it, where there is light blue. No, not blue. Um, yeah, this one here. Yeah, so where there is already a red line, two lines. So we have this resistance, which is at 27, 27, 17 to 27, 20, and then we have this support. Yeah. So we are still within the buying trend, but the market has created some kind of consolidation market within the major within the major buying trend. Just like we saw last week, that until sellers manage to push this market below here, and then they come and they push the market below here, that's when we can be like, oh, sellers are in control. So we are still within the buying trend, having our our resistance on D1 at our major resistance on D1 at 27, 20, then our support at 20, 25, 70, 25, 72 to 25, 75. So the market is trending within this range. After understanding that we right now, we are trading within a sideways market, which is taking place within the buying trend. The other thing is buyers, they took control of the market from this support, and they have been created, and they created this this medium buying trend. Last week we expected this market to come down here and to move up towards this resistance, which happened. And right now this market is also still within a what? So right now we are having a medium bullish trend within the sideways market, within a consolidation market, which is taking place under a major bullish trend. So In this kind of scenario, we be expecting to be having more buyers than sellers because majorly it's a buying trend, and then the market within its within its consolidation movement from here. So moved down, moved up, consolidated here, moved up, came down, and then it started moving up within the having a medium buying trend. So in this kind of scenario, we'll be expecting more buyers than sellers. But when you look here, buyers had formed a buying trend with higher highs and higher lows, and then this market bought last week up to this resistance. And the last day of last week closed with an inside bar bullish candle, Harami. So an inside bar bearish candle, which is this. And this was communicating that sellers are likely to push the market back down to this trend line support or this horizontal support before buyers continuing with the market up to this resistance or even breaking it. That's why today started with more sellers. They started with more sellers. Yeah. So when you look here, this market reached this resistance, and right now sellers are still trying to push this market down to this trend line support or this horizontal support. So the market is trying to come from resistance, but buyers are strong, are still trying to reject sellers from pushing the market further down. So buyers are targeting to keep pushing up to break this resistance. So buyers are targeting to break this resistance. Targeting to break this resistance, and then sellers for them they want to push this market down back to this support, the trend line support of the horizontal support. So currently, where this current market is, we expect majorly two things. We do expect consolidation to take place within this area as sellers are trying to push down, while buyers are also trying to break this area. So we are likely to have more consolidation. And if this current candle closes, if today closes as an indecision candle, we shall have some kind of consolidation, but it will be communicating that further days towards the end of this week, we shall likely to have more buyers than sellers. So we do expect like two things. Sellers they have to, if at all sellers are strong, they have to utilize the remaining hours of today and tomorrow to push this market down. But if at all sellers fail and this market just continues consolidating within this area, buyers will likely push the market up to continue with their buying trend. So sellers, they still have today and tomorrow to prove us their firmness to take over the trend. So tomorrow we do expect if this candle, this current candle on D1 closes as a red candle, it will be meaning that seller tomorrow will likely sell more than it will buy, or the market will be more into consolidation, consolidating within this range of this resistance. Yeah. But then if sellers fail to close this current candle today as a red candle, then it will be creating more opportunities for buyers to start the next day tomorrow in control of the market, and that will continue even on Wednesday, and then and then and then we shall be likely have more consolidation. So, like in simple words, this is how it is. As long as this market is above 27,000, keep looking more for buying opportunities. As it keeps trading above 27,000, keep looking for more for buying opportunities. Then the moment this market will start trading below 27,000, then there we shall start looking for selling opportunities. Yeah, and that takes us back to how we expect this current day to close. If it closes as a red candle, sellers will sell more tomorrow. And then if at all it closes like as a bullish candle or indecision candle, then we shall have more buyers tomorrow, and even tomorrow, then even on Wednesday. But buyers still will likely trade not beyond 27,000. The moment, sorry, not like to trade beyond 20,000. So the moment you find this market above 27,000, above 20,000, above 27,20, don't continue having any hope of sellers, because buyers will have broke this resistance, and then that will fuel them more to keep pushing their target, because as we have been seeing from last year, that buyers target is 28,000. Yeah, so no matter what is happening right now, but buyers are targeting 28,000. So between 27,000 to 27,20 and above, keep focusing for buying opportunities. Don't think of selling. And if this current candle today closes as a bullish candle, as a green candle, it will have closed with a price action confirmation, telling us that tomorrow we shall be expecting more buyers. So to me, it will be meaning that tomorrow we shall be expecting more buyers or some kind of consolidation. Yeah, but still buyers will be more than what? Buyers will be more than the sellers. But when it closes as a red candle on D1, then tomorrow sellers will likely be more to push the market down here. But just like I always tell you, follow the trend, don't go against the trend. Yeah, so as per how this market is, we have to still continue focusing on looking more for buying opportunities than selling opportunities. Yeah, so that's what the one is telling us. Yeah, but still we are still within a buying trend, meaning that um we expect more buyers than sellers this week. Sellers, they have this today to prove to us that they're going to be in control of the market the next 2 days or 3 days. If they fail to do that, then tomorrow we shall have more buyers than sellers. Yeah, so that's what the one is telling us. And on the one, um, we do have we have this resistance and this support and this support here. Yeah, but majorly these are our major zones: 27.17 to 27.20, then 25.73 to 25.75. So the market is trading within this range. Let's go to H4. Same thing. When we come to D1 to H4, we are still within the buying trend. As you can see, this is a buying trend. The one I'm seeing a pattern. So H4 is having this kind of a pattern. Yeah, it has this pattern whereby sellers are likely to be trading within this area, as buyers are targeting to break this line, keep moving up. So the big image is we are still within the buying trend. Let's go to H1. So when we come on H1, still we are within the these are our major trend lines, trend line resistance, trend line support. So we are still within the buying trend. But when you look here, we have this trend line resistance there, basing on these lower swings, this one and that one, and then there is this one, whereby the market keeps on forming swings that are lower than the previous one. But then
I'm in class. Come and pick the towel. I told you I'm in class. I'm not.
So this is how it is. We have this trend line resistance, and then sellers they tried to create something like this towards the end of last week, but we're having a lot of consolidation taking place at this resistance zone. So buyers are targeting to break here. Buyers are targeting to break here, and they push again towards 27.20. Yeah, and right now, as per how this market is, it's not right now. It's not good to trade until tomorrow, depending on how this current candle is going to close. But as per what I'm seeing, buyers are still strong. Buyers are still strong because this is a territory of sellers. Sellers, they do have only the remaining hours of today to prove control of the market tomorrow to Wednesday and Thursday. But when they fail and this market keeps on trading above 27,000, keep focusing on to buying opportunities. Yeah, so that's how it is. Yeah, and then so when it comes to these are our major areas of attention. As you keep trading above 27,000, keep looking for buying opportunities because the market will be targeting to break this area 2717 to 2720, looking forward to go and create a new higher high swing of this major buying trend. Yeah, so when this market due to these rejections that took due to a lot of rejection that took place here, we had some latecomers due to a lot of rejection which took place here. We have we do have a kind of support here. Actually, that's in coordination with the 27,000 which I've just given you. Yeah. So when the market closes, when this market closes below 27,000, that's when you can look for selling opportunities because sellers will have made a correction of this trend that they have tried to build, basing on this as their trend line support and this as their trend line resistance. Yeah, so the market right now is trending within this triangle. As you can see, it's trading within this triangle, and the moment the buyers or this current day closes as a bullish candle, we'll be opening doors for more buying opportunities as buyers still will have broke the neckline of this triangle, and then when this market closes below 27,000, that's when you can start looking for selling opportunities because sellers will have broke this neckline, opening doors for the market to sell up to this zone. Yeah, that's around 2060, 93 to 2060.95. So as we keep trading above 27,000, don't think of selling. Yeah, but when we get below 27,000, when you get below 27,000, that's when you can think of selling because sellers will be targeting to push this market up to around here. If at all buyers push them from here, this is a that is 26.93 to 26.95. When we start trading, when the market gets below 27,000, look for selling opportunities because sellers will be targeting 26.92 to 26.95 zone as their target. Looking forward to break it to continue going down targeting this zone. But as per what I see, how buyers are applying a lot of rejection, that has a small percentage of it happening. So above 27,000, keep focusing on two buying opportunities. Below 27,000, that's when you can look for selling opportunities. When this current candle on D1 on D1 closes as a green bullish candle, then it will be opening, or it will be giving more confirmation of buying opportunities. Yeah, so that's how I see the market. Yeah, but buyers are doing what? Buyers are still strong compared to the sellers. Yeah, but like always, I keep updating you with the daily market analysis. Yeah, so I'll be still sharing my daily market analysis. Yeah, to keep helping you more. I think you can see how buyers strongly. Sellers, they pushed up to here and they were rejected. So this is a big rejection. And if this current candle closes as a green candle, it will have formed an inside bar bullish candlestick price action confirmation, opening doors for the market to keep buying towards 27.20 and confirming us furthermore that buyers are still fully in control of the market. So if it doesn't close as a bullish candle, then we can expect in some sellers, but they won't be but they won't be strong selling moments, just like how buyers are. Yes, so that's how I see the market, and that's how I expect the market to move this week. Yeah, we are still within the buying opportunities, so we expect more buying opportunities than the sellers. When the sellers close below 27,000, that's when we can start giving them attention to look for selling opportunities. But before that, don't think of selling. Yeah. So that's all for today's weekly market analysis. Anyone with a question or something that you'd like me to highlight more about this analysis, you can you can raise your hand. Douglas, have you understood? Have you got this weekly market analysis and how we expect this market to move?
Yes, I think I have understood something.
Okay, good. Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses, are you there? Hi, your voice is not so clear. Madam Hope, Trump, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, so have you got clearly the analysis? Or if you had made yours, is it coordinating with mine?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's good.
Mm.
Mm, Madame Barbara.
My network has been up and down, so I'm just going to wait and watch the replay.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Moses is saying that I completely agree with the analysis. It's pretty much what I have. It's pretty much with what I have on mine. That's good. Yeah, so expect more buyers than sellers. Yeah, but then wait. I have remembered. Trump is swearing in, I think even a few minutes or a few hours. Yeah. So, but still that is going to be still within. But still that is going to be within today. Trump's swearing in. It's likely to bring an impact to the market. So that still takes us back to what I've said, that depending on how today's D1 can is going to close, will give us what to expect to do tomorrow and Wednesday. Yeah. So when after Trump is swearing in, when we just find a big selling candle, don't be surprised. That will still be giving us confirmation that we are likely to have some more sellers tomorrow, as they will be looking forward to push the market back to this trend line support. But if when they find a big breach candle still, that will be confirming us more about our breach trend. Yeah, so don't trade tomorrow before looking onto how the previous day's candle, which is today, is closed. Yeah. Yes, my brother Ben, you're raising a hand.
Yes, thank you, Coach. You just mentioned it. I was going to remind you about Trump's speech, which is coming up, I think, in about a minute or two. And of course, it might also alter the market
Yeah,
structure.
true.
Yeah. And then you've mentioned that if this candle closes, or today, if the market closes below 27.95, is that right?
No, not today.
Or 27 generally?
Yeah, 27 generally.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because
Yeah.
I've mapped out, I
Mm,
picked two, like in my analysis today, I have two levels of resistance. There's at 27.10 and then at 27.22. And I realized during the day there was really so much resistance at level 27.10, around that area. And I'm
yeah.
expecting if this market pushes to 26.75, then yes, it's going to sell heavily. Probably
Incoming
it will go
mail.
down to 25 something. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, when it closes below 27.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so just like I've told you that don't start trading tomorrow before looking onto how today's candle is going to close. Yeah. Then the other thing is that I'll be sharing in more daily analysis as we keep coordinating it to our weekly analysis, as we keep following up. And then these are those of you with Just Market. They do keep on sending emails. There are emails that are having some daily or market overview. Yeah, try to utilize that market overview to go through it, and then they do send you scenarios, market scenarios. Like, for example, they can send you an email that someone took a trade in a buying trade, took a sell trade in a buying trade, and he sold at support zone, which made him to end up closing his trade in a loss, something like that. So make sure that to be reading through those mails. Yeah, those scenarios that they keep on sharing too, they are so important. They helped me a lot to be avoiding certain mistakes that are in those scenarios. So try to utilize them. Yeah, those emails, and then um, also make sure to utilize your MyFX helper. Yeah, make sure you utilize it as you keep on trading. Yeah, so that brings us to the closure of today's session, and the next session that I will be having this week will be about more on group trading and copy trading, and then risk and money management program. Yeah, so I'll see you in those next session around this week. Thank you for attending. Yeah, I'm closing, but for those of you who just joined lately, yeah, we have 4 programs going on. Group trading account, whereby one has to have a minimum of $1,000. Yeah, but someone can join with more than one, with like $2,000, and each $1,000 slot subscription is $100, and we shall be looking forward to move with a group account towards a big target. I'm going to share more hints about it in the groups. And then copy trading. Yeah, copy trading. Copy trading still. I would also recommend $1,000 minimum. Yeah, then risk and money management program. Copy trading subscription is also only $100. Then risk and money management program subscription is only $150 for 2 months, and there one can have any amount not less than $100, though I'd recommend one to have around $300, yeah, minimum. So that's all for today. I wish you a blessed and a successful week. Don't forget applying risk and money management strategies. God be with you. Good night.